So we did not plan to do this video today, but there was a certain tweet which goes around viral this morning, and we see a lot of fans and everyone giving a hashtag of Congress ka baap Rohit Sharma, and I it got me wondering on what the hell is going on. Is it something to do with the match, or is it something to do with that? But my friend Jinan here pointed me out to a tweet which was given out by Shama Mohamed, that is this Congress spokesperson, very aptly, and criticizing Rohit Sharma about his weight and criticizing how he is the most unimpressive captain India has ever had. I mean, how do you look at it, Jinesh? Was this uncalled for, or what was it Congress doing Congress things?
I mean, Congress doing Congress things, one thing, but it was really uncalled for
Yeah.
what she wrote actually,
Hmm.
fat shaming a sports person. I mean, an Indian captain, especially like who is actually, the whole team as a whole is going through this tournament, which is no doubt is a short tournament, and on top of that, these kind of comments. Really, I mean, hopefully these people might have not heard it, but it was actually uncalled for. It was not required. The kind of comments, I mean, it shows that the person who actually tweeted as well doesn't know much about cricket.
Hmm. Hmm.
Fitness, yes, it does play some kind of a role, but as Sunil Gavaskar said in one of the interviews, that fitness in cricket can only be judged by how a bowler bowls 25 to 30 overs if he's able to bowl,
Hmm.
or how a batsman performs, or how a batsman plays, or how a batsman is able to survive three
Hmm.
or 3.5 sessions of a test match or of a 4 day or a 5 day game. That's
Hmm.
how we judge a fitness of a person.
Hmm.
Rohit Sharma has been playing all three formats from quite a long time. There's a reason why he might be all three format captain as well. It's not something which has been given to him straight away.
Hmm.
There might be some things which the BCCI selector might have seen in him, or the coach might have seen in him. That's the reason why he was given the Indian captaincy for all formats.
Hmm.
The kind of performances Rohit Sharma has put up, especially since the lost in Adelaide, Australia, in the World Cup 2022.
Hmm.
Since then, we have seen Rohit Sharma performing consistently well.
Hmm.
This is his fourth semi-final
Hmm.
in a row.
Hmm.
2022 semi-final,
Yeah.
uh, World Cup 23 semi-final finalist,
Hmm.
2024, and now Champions Trophy, and
Hmm.
especially also the WTC final as well in 2023.
Yeah.
So Rohit Sharma, in terms of whether he's impressive or not, I mean, his stats speak for himself, having 40 wins in 54 ODI games.
Hmm.
Only one person has achieved that. That was his predecessor, Virat Kohli. No
Hmm.
one else, not even Ganguly
Yeah.
or any other captain, not even Dhoni for that matter. Another thing which I would like to point out, which no one probably is speaking about, is that we have been losing to New Zealand in the
Hmm.
semifinals or in ICC tournaments from quite a long time until 2019.
Hmm.
Everything changed post that. We
Yeah.
have defeated New Zealand three times in a row in, if you consider the ICC group stage as well, the
Hmm.
23 World Cup in the semi-final as well, and now
Yeah.
in the Champions Trophy group stage. No other captain has been able to do that. So
Hmm.
that's another thing which Rohit Sharma has been able to achieve.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was uncalled for, looking at the current status of Congress not being able to open their accounts in major cities now. They
Hmm.
should be thinking up more on how do they win those elections rather than commenting on a person's weight or something.
Yeah.
Opinions are allowed. Like you can, I mean, it's a public profile. We have criticized Rohit Sharma as well, but
Hmm.
for how he plays, not not going, not personally attacking him by body shaming him. There's a way to criticize a person as well, especially of a player like Rohit Sharma of that stature, be it a
Hmm.
Virat Kohli, be it a Rohit Sharma. And
Hmm.
this particular person is not the first time she has done this. She has even targeted Virat Kohli as well in the past.
Yeah, I mean, my personal opinion on this was like, why would you do that? When you're living in a world full of social media and everything, and anything goes so noticed after whatever you post on social media, especially on X and Instagram and stuff like that. And secondly, you are a politician. You are a spokesperson. Before 10 years, the biggest party in India. And being a spokesperson of a party, of a political party, and you don't have your conscious life, that how do you present yourself in social mediums? I mean, that is, I mean, it is beyond my imagination that why would it come from someone like her. And the secondly is, it's not your forte. That's, let's be very clear about it. It's
Yeah.
not your forte. You are definitely not knowing much about the game when you talk about fitness. When you're talking about a fitness of a player who has hit three double centuries in ODI cricket, he has been playing all the formats and never has been seen out of the game because of serious injury concerns. And even at the age of 38, when players who are much younger than him are getting injured, are getting cramped, we haven't seen Rohit Sharma do that at all. Yes, there
Yeah.
are there are memes, there are stuffs going around in the social media which target his physical appearances and stuff. That is fine. That is taken as a part of a joke. He also might be enjoying those things, but to come out and say these kind of things and body shaming anyone for that matter, not only a sports person on a social platform, especially who's representing your country in a very prestigious and high pressure game and tournament going down right now. I just wanted to ask you and add on this is, how does this affect the mindset of the players when something of this sort, which is completely unrelated to you, comes out to get the limelight, where when not your game and something like this gets your limelight and you're going to perform and play to the most toughest opposition in the tournament coming day. So will it affect someone like a Rohit Sharma, or they're just used to these kind of things?
No, I don't really think that it will affect much Rohit Sharma, because for one thing, we know that these are professional players. They know that they are always in limelight. Like
Mm,
right from the series lost and everything, we all knew, we all
yeah.
thought that. I mean, right after the World Cup 23, we all thought that Rohit Sharma is going to retire from T20.
Mm,
This, that, and everything. He was being
yeah.
replaced as a captain
Mm,
in Mumbai Indians as well, which further fueled that he may not be able to get the T20. He may not be playing the T20, but he ended up playing.
right.
I mean, these players have got a lot of, strong mindset, positive mindset.
Mm,
So he might not even know who this particular person is. Leave
mm,
it like from where it has come. He might not even know who is she.
mm,
So, and as I told, like these are sports persons, like professional people. So they have been through a lot in this 17, 18 years journey, whichever Rohit Sharma or Virat Kohli has gone through.
yeah.
Uh, they have been in this journey from a lot. Like sponsors have kept changing on
Mm,
your team sheets, but they have stayed
yeah.
constant.
Yeah.
So right from Sahara times. So as I told, like they are professional people. I don't think much would be. I mean, I don't think the players would pay much attention to it. Again, like especially at I mean, this doesn't mean that this gives you, the license to go around and, criticize or give personal attacks to people. And like the way, like she even tweeted it, more of it looked like a personal agenda driven tweet.
Mm, yeah.
Because the way she was comparing the captains and everything, Sachin Tendulkar, like Sachin Tendulkar as one of the greatest captain. I mean,
Yeah.
greatest players, hands down, greatest players, but greatest
Yeah.
captain, no. Like
Definitely, as Nikhil Nas.
Ganguly, Dhoni, Rohit, Virat, to some extent for Test captaincy,
Mm,
I would keep them, but not greatest captain. Like
yeah,
not
definitely.
looking. I mean,
I
this
agree with Nikhil Nas saying that tell me that you don't know about cricket
without
without telling
telling me
me that you
anything.
don't know anything about cricket. So, yeah, he said it all. I agree with him 100% on that. And the other thing is, with it affecting Rohit Sharma, I think you might have listened to the Jatin Sapru podcast on Raj Shamnani's channel, and where
Yeah,
he said that is anything in cricket as bad as whatever happened to Hardik Pandya last year while win the IPL, and then he comes out to be the champion and win the
that's
T20
what.
World Cup for you, and then do whatever he's doing for the country right now. So cricketers are are made of thick skin. They know how to deal with these kind of things. I don't think it's going to affect him. But yeah, as you said, it doesn't give you the license of body shaming anyone or sports person, especially of that kind, of that stature. You might have your opinions, but you might better keep it to them if you don't know
We
how to.
saw what happened with Hardik Pandya when Rohit Sharma was removed from
Yeah,
captaincy.
yeah,
I mean, nothing wrong. I mean, it was uncalled for against Hardik Pandya
yeah,
as well, but we
yes.
saw what happened. So now you can understand what might happen in your next elections as well.
True, true.
You might get seats in negative this time, not zero, negative. That's bad. That's how bad. I mean, if you get more nota than
Yeah.
Congress, then it's a negative only.
Yeah, I mean, if not about cricket, they should think about that and not about cricket because cricket is in very safe hands, especially to one of the most able captains India has currently had. So, yeah, cricket is in safe hands. Rohit Sharma is very able. Rohit Sharma is fit to play cricket. It's not none of Shama Mohammed's business to talk about him. So yes, we'll leave it there. We are building up for the India Australia semi final. I hope India clinch that. And if you haven't seen the pre match of that, we have done it in our previous videos. So please go and check it out. Until then, after the match, we are waiting eagerly for India to clinch that win against Australia and come back and talk to you guys. Until then, take care. Bye bye.